Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It is Gent versus Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he's got amazing finishing ability, and when a player's got that, it means you have to go that extra yard tighter. And when you do that, you leave space behind you, so it puts the defender in two minds.
Vilitaya. And Pogba taking charge defensively. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. A 4-4-2, but with a diamond, Lee.
Yeah, he's four players in midfield, but really only three. The two wide players will stay wide and help the full-backs. There's one just sitting in front of the back four, but the number 10, who's slightly advanced, he will provide the support.
He takes aim. Staunch rearguard action. So the corner played into the box. A decisive clearance it was. They did have the ball, but not anymore. Jonathan David. Georgi Vilitaya. David. And news of a goal scored at the Signal Iduna Park. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It's been scored by Marco Reus. There must have been 40 passes leading up to this one. At the end of it, he was left with a simple tap-in. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Gliding through the gears. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Firing it in. Easy save. Fine teamwork to win it back. Shakvetadze has it. And it's with Roman Yaremchuk. And it's a quality pass. Martial, and he might wreak havoc. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Ojija Ofoe. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Milan game. Let's get news from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Milan. It's been scored by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. A cheeky volley, flicked at the near post, left.
Pogba! Keeper's contribution, but what next? Castro Montes. Vilitaya. Well, unfortunately, we had to cut Alan McInally short just then. Just to confirm, Milan have scored in that match. And they now hold a 1-0 lead. James. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes has it. What a shocking pass, really. Castro Montes. Making progress. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
A goal has been scored in the Valencia game. Alan McInally with details.
It's a goal for Valencia. 30 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. A real opening now. Wonderful block. Paul Pogba. Bruno Fernandes has it. And he's broken free. Rashford! And it's a goal for Manchester United.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here. Vilitaya.
The hosts have really controlled possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 38 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. He has plenty of support. Wonderful chance. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Unrelenting pressure, but what next?
Well, that was pretty much the game right there if that goes in, but not to be.
Gliding through the gears. Terrific block there. Well, great read there to intercept. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
Well, a second goal for them here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. It's with Ojija Ofoe. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The teams have switched around. Manchester United kicking off the second half here. Fred. Rashford. And teammates to play it to. And he took care of it defensively. And a change to the scoreline at the Mestalla. A goal there. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Valencia. It's been scored by Kevin Gamiero. It seemed easier to score than this, but he only just found the net with the ball hitting the inside of the post on the way in. 48 minutes played. 2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Jonathan David. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Crossed into the penalty area. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Slipshod passing, and he's made headway. Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. Going short. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Fred with it. And let's join Alan McInally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Borussia Dortmund game. Alan.
It's a second goal for Borussia Dortmund. It's been scored by Axel Witsel. A smart, instinctive finish when the ball broke to him 12 yards out. 59 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Now, can he deliver accurately? Shaw. Anthony Martial waiting to pounce.
Well, United certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Wan-Bissaka. The defender doing his job. It's going to be United's free kick. And fired from the flank into the area. Cleared away comprehensively. Rashford. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Marseille game. Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Marseille. 67 minutes played, 4-1.
Thanks, Alan. Top-class defending. David. Shakvetadze has it. I must say, this looks promising. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Shaw. Rashford. Must score. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. It's with Ojija Ofoe. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Played into the centre of the box. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Jonathan David. Good numerical situation. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Well, we expected he would be a creative figure out there. Simply hasn't worked out that way, Lee.
Well, he's just off the pace today. It's really obvious. He's a big player for this team too. They desperately need him, but playing like this, he's not being much help.
Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Rashford. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, having scored 2, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Bruno Fernandes. James. Marcus Rashford. McTominay. On to Bruno Fernandes. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Gadjui. De Jager. Owusu. Jonathan David. He continues his run. Well, great read there to intercept. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. A chance to whip it in. Attending to his defensive chores. Pogba has it. Rashford. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And over comes the corner. Well, thumped clear. Juan Mata. Well, he was in the right place to... And now it is truly final. The match is over.